News 18 exclusive, and this is to do with the Punjab polls case in Pakistan. The matter is currently being heard in the Supreme Court of Pakistan, and there are developments that are happening in this particular case as the court has directed the government and also the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf to hold talks and develop consensus. Remember, the PTI had earlier accused the Shahbaz Sharif government of probably treading the lines of contempt of court as they had not been able to raise funds to let the elections go through in Punjab. My colleague Siddhant has more details on this story. Siddhant, what is happening in this particular case? What does it look like? Is there going to be polls at all, considering Pakistan is nearly bankrupt?
Well, that's right. So basically, the trouble is going on not just on an economic front, but on a political front as well, because there is a lack of consensus amongst within the judiciary and executive. There is also a lack of consensus within the political parties in Pakistan, and this is perhaps the reason that the fresh issue which is going on in Pakistan is regarding the announcement of polls. So Election Commission announces the poll, then the dates are suspended by the court. Then various political parties have different opinions on the polls, and this is just an announcement of Punjab polls which took place. Now, Pakistan is also expecting general elections this year. So it is very important that all political parties come together, and also the proper coordination between executive and judiciary is also required, given that Pakistan is going through bad times in terms of economy, and that is perhaps even the government is also trying, but they are unable to build that consensus. And now we are getting to the story that the Supreme Court's verdict as far as the election announcement is concerned is going to come at around 4 p.m. and it is going to be a very significant one, because before this particular verdict, there have been series of developments taken place in Pakistan, and in fact, 2 days back there was a meeting which was chaired by Shahbaz Sharif with the other parties in alliance with him in the government. And in fact, the proposal was also given in that meeting to have a dialogue with Imran Khan and his party. Some of them rejected that proposal, but yes, some accepted and some are open with the idea of having a dialogue with Imran Khan. So it would be interesting to see that what is going to be the outcome of the Supreme Court's decision at 4 p.m. All eyes are going to be on that. Back to you.
Right. And Siddhant, I'd also like to understand from you, what have been PTI's contestations against the Shahbaz Sharif administration when it comes to elections in Punjab?
Well, PTI is focused on making sure that they can encash the rise in popularity of Imran Khan in Pakistan, and they are in fact quite confident in terms of winning elections, not just at a state level but at a national level also. And this is perhaps the reason that they are not ready to come on board with the government on any of these issues. And in fact, what Imran Khan has been doing is he's trying to compare the situation of Pakistan with India, and also he wants to build a narrative that look how India is rising but Pakistan is going down because of Shahbaz Sharif. He's also trying to build a narrative against the government. The narrative of anti-incumbency, that whatever is happening in Pakistan is because of Shahbaz Sharif and this government. So Imran Khan is confident that whatever these opposition parties may do, whatever the Shahbaz Sharif may conspire in, whatever may he conspire against him, it is going to result in the rise in popularity of Imran Khan. And this is the reason that he's not ready to come on board with the government on any of the issues. And in fact, he's also facing multiple cases, and he is making sure that he presents himself before the court in terms of for his cases, but nowhere he's ready to negotiate with the government. So clearly, it's for Imran Khan, he has got an upper hand in the politics of Pakistan. And if tomorrow election gets announced in Pakistan, or for that matter in any of these states of the Pakistan, then Imran Khan is surely going to have an upper hand. I mean, this is what even the pollsters in Pakistan tell us.
Absolutely, and Siddhant, this is the point that everybody has been talking about, that the polls in Punjab are going to be favorable to the PTI, and that's why there is a heavy insistence by the PTI so that these polls are really conducted. However, you were following the story of how there was a bailout package that the Pakistan administration needed from the IMF. When it comes to the economic aspect of things, where do things stand in Pakistan? How much of money do we really have to conduct these elections?
very bad. Situation is very bad, and in fact, talking in a layman's language, if we break that down for our viewers, then Pakistan is only relying on the money that they have that they have managed to secure.
Siddhant, I'm really sorry. We're getting some important piece of breaking news, so I'll have to interrupt you there. We're going back to